And so I would think at least Jerry Hollendorfer is happy that there is no Bob Baffert horse within a couple of stalls of him here, even if it's coincidence. It's post time for the Grade 1 Malibu live on TVG.
Away they go in the Malibu. Diamond Bachelor hopped in there. Little was off awkwardly. Shared Belief got a great beginning and Shared Belief, but now on the inside it's She Too going through. She Too wanted the lead and sprints away, so She Too ensures a fast early pace. Indianapolis comes through a joint second. Shared Belief in the black cap, comfortable between horses. Frencham on the far side. Now Conquest Two Step is in a little tight down at the rail as they all start to bunch up on the lead. Just behind that comes Diamond Bachelor in the gold cap. Alongside of them are Pretty Boy Floyd in the red, and then we come back to Midnight Hawk and Tamarando. 7 lengths would cover the lot. Into the turn they go, and She Too is a narrow leader, being taken on by Indianapolis. They are stride for stride now. Frencham is on the far side. Shared Belief between horses in the black cap, only 2 off the leader. Conquest Two Step right there at the rail, those 5 tightly grouped. Then it's 4 back to Midnight Hawk trying to get involved late. They are coming to the top of the lane. Indianapolis takes the lead. She Too battles back. Shared Belief in the black cap down the centre now. In between those two, Conquest Two Steps running a huge one. 4 in a line with an 8th to go. Shared Belief on the outside having to call on all his talent to get there. She Too and Conquest Two Steps stretching him every yard of the way. Shared Belief just won't hear a defeat. Shared Belief, all heart, gets up to win it about a head in the end to Conquest Two Step. Behind that, She Too and Indianapolis was 4th.
It is not a dominating performance, but it's a winning performance in the Grade 1 Malibu Shared Belief. And this reminds me of the far turn in the Awesome Again, where you're thinking, is he going to get there? And somehow he finds a way to win.
Yeah, but in that race, he'd been parked out into the first turn. Today, he was right where Mike wanted him, and he wasn't too far back, Paul. He was never worse than 3 lengths back at any juncture in the early stages.
How about the one at 70 to 1? Conquest Two Step trying to pull off a huge upset. A little surprising that Gary actually sped up the pace on the other Baffert horse. Shaitu, who was on a lonely lead in Indianapolis, sped up his basically his partner's pace and set it up for Shared Belief and Conquest Two Step. You see Shaitu, this horse just always tries, and he started to dig deep here, but is going to get split by a 70 to 1 shot who almost wins the race. But I'm with you here, Todd. He just knows how to win races, this horse, Shared Belief. Mike kept him. He had to ride him a little bit, probably more than he wanted to, and not probably his favorable distance. What was the final time? 120. Wow, and 3. They smoked.
If we ever get the exchange weight, I don't want to go into that conversation again, but I'd like to see the in-play action on a horse like Shared Belief, because, I mean, he looks hopelessly beaten in the middle of the turn.
Again, for the record, it's on the books. It can happen.
Right.
Just horse racing needs to get together and go, let's do this.
8,
1, 2, 3 posted on the board. That was a 70 to 1 shot that Shared Belief had to outfinish to the wire. 1 to 2 over 70 to 1, over 2 to 1, over 9 to 1. Okay, Shared Belief has now really punctuated a great year. His resume will include a win over the Poly Track at 1.25 miles in the TVG Pacific Classic, and then ending on the dirt, going 7 furlongs in the Grade 1 Malibu. That's a great year, but unfortunate for him, it has been the year of the 3-year-old, and there's some other great resumes out there, California Chrome and Byron.